Hi there, everybody. Hey, welcome back once again today to another one of my videos. My name's Marybeth Angelelli, and I'm going to be talking to you more and sharing with you more information and insight into this complete marketing system now that I have been successfully using for the past 4 years. So perhaps you have a home-based business opportunity, one or two or even more, and you need a solution. You need a marketing system because you want to grow this opportunity or opportunities, and perhaps you are challenged with regards to traffic and lead generation. You're not getting enough of leads. You're not getting enough of people looking at your offer on an ongoing basis. Perhaps your profits and your sales are lagging behind. You're not earning what you wish and what you desire to earn and what you need to earn, more importantly, folks. Well, I have some great news, and I want to congratulate you because today you are in the right place at the right time. This very marketing system is absolutely jam-packed, and I do mean jam-packed with everything that any successful marketer who wishes to build a full-time, long-term, sustainable home-based business opportunity could ever want or need to get you to where you are right now and take you to where you want, need, desire, and deserve to go into the future. Okay? So I'm just going to be touching on some highlights, some of the most important essentials within the system, so that you can see, hopefully you can see, and the value will resonate with you. Everything that you will be able to access once you make that decision to take action and get started here. And everything is literally here. It will be here for you at your disposal, at your fingertips to just plug into and apply and implement. And above all, folks, we have ongoing training, okay? This is real live ongoing training, and it's designed for newbies, okay, the general training. We have specialized training. Doesn't matter what your background is, folks. This system, whether you're a newbie, whether you're an intermediate marketer, maybe you just, have been out there for a short while trying to establish yourself in this wonderful online space, or, perhaps you're somebody like me who is, a seasoned veteran. I've been around the block for many, many years, folks, and I truly am passionate about what I do. Love being able to work from home, set my own schedules, do what I want when I want, live life on my own terms, and be able to generate a full-time income by harnessing the power and potential of the internet, which never sleeps, okay? So that is very advantageous in and of itself, because as I'm always putting content, fresh content, providing value out there on the internet, it sticks and it stays, and people can find it, they can find me, and they can review my information, and they can take a look and evaluate opportunities just like at Fearless Freedom. And that's really important, folks, okay? When you understand how to navigate the internet and go on and be able to create your own content and ad copy, okay? And you're going to be able to learn all of that and so much more within the system. So over the weekend, super exciting, brand new training was added to the Supreme Freedom level, the 3rd level, which is our $1,000 level. And it's really amazing, folks. I've been actually dove into it right as soon as I got access to it. And I'm learning some amazing things, even though I have been out there for many years, folks. You never can learn enough. You have to be willing to become a lifelong learner and open yourself up, your eyes and your mind, to new material, new concepts, and new ways of marketing, because everything's always changing, folks, and you have to be willing and able to keep up with the times and to keep up with technology and all the latest and greatest, okay? Especially if you want to keep growing and building your skill set, because the more you grow, the more you enhance and build your skill set, and sharpen it up and strengthen it, folks, you can generally anticipate your earnings to increase along the way, folks, because ultimately, your net worth, what you're worth in the marketplace, will also increase as well, okay? Because like they say, folks, knowledge is power. And this is going to equip you with the right knowledge to be able to acquire the right skill set, which is very, very important, folks. Skill set is an essential. It's something that is going to truly separate you, okay, from your competition. It will give you the competitive edge, and it's going to allow you to build a successful business, both now and in the future. And if somebody like myself, who came into this industry with the intention of being around for the long haul, folks, a skill set is, skill sets, things that you're going to be learning, that you're going to be able to apply and utilize to be able to go out there and put content on the internet to help you to generate traffic and leads is vital, okay? And then you generate leads on a daily basis in various places, utilizing various strategies that are taught within this system throughout different platforms, folks. You're going to be able to increase your lead flow, okay? You're going to be able to learn how to fish from multiple ponds, which is exactly what you want, because you never ever want to put all your eggs into one basket. That would just be, absolutely way too high risk, because if something were to ever happen to one method, strategy, or platform, you would definitely be extremely challenged, folks. You'd be scrambling to, find alternative sources or resources to be, marketing. You'd have to do that almost instantaneous. So that would be definitely a setback, and that's something that you don't want. Because, for example, if one of your strategies or methods, no longer works for whatever reason, you're at least going to have alternative methods and marketing strategies to be able to use along the way, okay, in succession, simultaneously, on a daily basis, and throughout the week and throughout the month. And that's exactly what you want and what you need to be successful, especially if you're looking for, income replacing, job replacing income, or if you want to go full time, you want to have the ability to be able to work from home and earn a full-time income from home. You really need a complete system, something that's going to train you up properly, and give you the competitive advantage with regards to training and tools and resources and pretty much the whole 9 yards, folks. And that's what this very system offers, especially this level, folks, right here. This is absolutely amazing. I can truly appreciate it, because this is how I got my start and how I built my foundation online many, many years ago, okay, with regards to this very platform called YouTube. And if we fast forward to August of 2023, the current time, folks, I'm still very much here, still very much consistently using YouTube for my marketing, okay? And I use it all week long. And that's something I recommend when you start something, when you start to build your presence, build your brand, build on any particular platform, folks. You have to keep coming back, and you've got to keep keeping on and keep putting content that your audience, your target audience, is going to appreciate, that they're going to have the desire for, and they're going to be seeking out. And it has to contain value, okay? Because you have to keep them interested. You have to keep piquing their interest. And more importantly, you have to keep them engaged. Because once they become your followers and your subscribers, you want to keep them intact, folks. So that every time you go live and upload a new video, once they become your subscriber, that's why I encourage you to hit the notifications bell, smash that bell. That way you'll get to become one of my subscribers, and you'll be notified each and every single time I upload a new video for you, okay? And that's exactly what you want, folks, because with all of your marketing, you want to be building a loyal following. You want to be adding and increasing subscribers, because that's going to ultimately increase your email list. And folks, the famous, infamous phrase that has been coined, the money is in the list, the fortune is in the follow-up. That is generated through building your email list, from your marketing efforts. Whether you're doing free methods, whether you're using social media marketing, whether you're using Craigslist, like YouTube, Facebook, what we train on here, Craigslist, paid strategies, primarily if you're buying traffic, if you're buying clicks, if you're buying solo ads, if you decide you want to go offline and do some offline marketing in newspapers, magazines, postcards, you'll be able to do all of that because everything is contained within this very system, within the trainings, folks, okay? So this is so much more than what you actually see here, which is very easy, though, to navigate, easy to follow, easy to understand. I mean, it's step by step. It's instructions, and it's step-by-step video training tutorials. But more than what you see here, folks, is ongoing training, okay? There's ongoing training that's always uploaded, always added every single week, okay? We have live training, we have masterminds, and we have a special exclusive mastermind for the $1,000 level on a monthly basis, at least a minimum of once a month. And then all of the trainings, whether you're able to attend them live or not, because they are live, over-the-shoulder trainings, live in the moment, and that's really the best way to learn. But if you're not able to make it, folks, don't consider yourself at a disadvantage because it's all recorded and it's uploaded into the general training, the specialized training, and the community mastermind training. So it's there as reference points that you can keep coming back to as long as you have the willingness to be able to prioritize your time and make time for your business, log into your back office, and just keep the learning process moving, going, and flowing. And do what I did, folks. Always be willing to open up your mind and your thought process to new ideas, new concepts, and new trainings, because learning never stops. It's a process that never ceases, and you have to always be willing to be a student of the process, understanding full well that learning is a lifelong process, okay? You're never going to know everything that you need to know about internet-based marketing because it's always changing, and you have to be willing to adapt and change with the times. That's very, very important. That's something I learned a long time ago, folks, because if something shifts and moves this way, you have to be willing to shift and move along with it in order to sustain yourself, okay, in this, marketplace, okay? But it's not difficult, especially with the right training and with the right platforms, which, again, everything is right here. So right here, this is something that I started going into. Again, this just recently got uploaded this past weekend. This is personal development, which is very important, okay, because this is what's going to push you beyond your limit, okay, which is what you have to be able to do. It's all about adaptability for long-term sustainability, okay? You have to persevere through thick and thin because you're going to face challenges, okay? There's no doubt about it, folks. I'm going to be completely, upfront and truthful with you. I don't want to sugarcoat anything, but in the end, it's so well worth it. There's going to be challenges. There's going to be obstacles. There's going to be barriers. And there'll be times that you're going to be faced with a brick wall, and you're going to have to be able to navigate and move through that brick wall, folks. But with the right skill set, with the right support mechanisms in place from the community, from your family, folks, that will not impose much of a challenge or obstacles whatsoever because you're going to be mentally prepared, okay? You're going to have the right mindset, you're going to be in the right mindset, and you're going to know how to shift when the time comes when you have to shift. And you're going to know exactly what to do because if you have to zig, you're going to have to zig. And if you have to zag, you're going to have to zag, folks. Again, be willing to adapt because things never remain constant and the same all the time, okay? This is a very evolutionary, revolving, revolutionary type of industry. But once you know what it takes, folks, which you're going to learn all of that within these 10 video modules, okay? Then you're going to consider yourself to be equipped, okay? And if something does pose to be a challenge, folks, you're going to be able to work through it with ease. And you're not going to become perplexed, and you're not going to become overwhelmed, and you're going to stay in the game. This is going to give you that thickness, okay? That resilience to keep coming back, because it's going to be so well worth it. Okay, this is something that you truly can create your own schedule, create your own lifestyle, and really, once you understand how to navigate the internet and you have the skill sets necessary to do that, folks, you can start to create your own economy and your own lifestyle. And there's nothing quite like it. And you'll be thanking your future self for staying in the game, folks, and not giving up and not quitting on yourself. If I would have given up years ago, folks, I would never still be here today, just enjoying, a wonderful, wonderful experience, and have also had the ability to be able to help a lot of people along the way to generate extra income from home. So I know that's why you're here. I don't want to ramble on too long, but everything is here, folks. I mean, overcoming beliefs, overcoming setbacks, because there will be people that will challenge your beliefs, and you just have to stand your ground, folks, okay? And there will be setbacks, like I mentioned. And you're going to learn, though, how to become a resilient person and how to persevere through thick and thin, okay? Especially if you choose to build your business, which I would highly encourage you to definitely use and have the willingness to learn and use video marketing and YouTube. It truly can be a complete game changer for you, okay? And it can really transform your life if you allow it to. This is going to give you everything from, driving forces to keep you moving, keep you going, to equipping you with the mental toughness, the resilience, positive self-talk, self-discipline, which are all, essential personal attributes that are necessary for long-term sustainability to get you through some of those rough spots, when they present themselves, okay? I mean, there's no business out there that is just, easy street that you can just, come in and just coast, folks. There's things you're going to have to learn, and there's things that you're going to have to adapt to and bend and have the willingness to learn new things and be adaptable, okay? And flexible. But I promise you, if you are, and if you understand the reasons behind it, you will go on to do some amazing things too. No doubt about it. Especially with this training and with this blueprint, okay? Great ideas, great reasons behind the entire process, folks. And these are compiled into very short videos. If you go through all of these modules, it's only going to take you, under an hour. Under an hour, it'll be well worth it, folks. And they're here for you to access. Open these up any time of the day or night, okay? You can come in here, and perhaps you're having a day that, you might feel a little bit overwhelmed. Go through these again and again, and they're going to be like pick-me-up boosts, okay? They're going to get you right back on track, and they're going to be able to propel you forward, folks, and take you beyond your limitations. You never, ever want to give in to limitations, folks, okay? Understand that. Limitations only exist in the mind. That's why you need to go above and beyond and open up and expand your mind. Mindset training, folks, is everything. It's also very vital to your success. So just know it's here. We're going to be moving onward, folks. YouTube success, okay? What you want to do is go into this. This is a $1,000 product step by step. This is going to be a complete report, a full 34-page blueprint. At the end of this blueprint, you are going to be able to access special bonuses and add-ons, which are very exciting, folks, okay? They're going to include tips with essentials for YouTube success, long-term YouTube success, and how to really create your YouTube channel for long-term success and long-term sustainability. And that's very, very important, folks, okay? You're going to be presented with a tool that you're going to be able to access to help you to optimize your videos, which is very important, okay, for video marketing success, especially long-term. You're going to learn how to design creatives and thumbnails to get more eyeballs on those videos, to get them clicked, to get you more views. More views is exactly what you want, because the more people that come to your channel, that find your videos, that's going to result in increased numbers Okay, especially when you learn how to do this the right way, with the right call to action, with the right information in your titles, your descriptions, and your tags, you're going to be able to increase lead flow. Getting more people onto that all-important email list, which is going to become one of your greatest assets, okay, that you're going to be able to take with you wherever you go into any opportunity. And with increased leads, you're going to be increasing your email list. Remember, folks, I told you, the money's in the list, the fortune's in the follow-up. So the more visibility your content, the more visible your content is, that should increase your numbers and your statistics, which are opt-ins and leads, taking a percentage of those leads that come in as cold leads, warming them up in a highly effective way through video marketing done right, and converting a percentage of the leads into paid signups. And this is one of the best platforms to be able to do that. And you know why? Because it's one of the platforms that is able to build that all-important know, like, and trust the best way, the most effective way, and the quickest way. And that's exactly what you need, okay? So 34-page blueprint report right here. Click here to download the report. That's where you're going to go. You'll take your time. Again, this will be a reference guide, a reference point that you can keep coming back to over and over again. Okay? And don't, whatever you do, just take it at your own pace. That would be my best advice. Don't set yourself up to go on information overload. There is a wealth of information and content and training and value within this very product itself, called YouTube Success. Okay? Lots of information is provided and revealed. You take it at your own pace, and you just keep coming back to it. Okay? And then go out there and apply and implement what you're learning, and do that in a quick fashion, folks. Okay? And then just keep adding on and keep scaling up with it. So basically, like I said, you're going to be getting tips and tricks and secrets and all the essentials as an add-on, as a bonus. You're going to be given a tool to be able to access to optimize your videos. You're going to be learning specifics on thumbnail, creatives, and designs. And that's going to boost your views, okay? And then you're going to also have access to a free video editor to go in and edit your videos accordingly, you know, at your will and at your desire as needed, okay? So there's a lot of stuff in here, folks, not to mention this hot tool right here, this Craigslist autoresponder. So many people are making really good use of that. That's a great way to market as well. So even if you're not a social media person, for whatever reason, if you decide you just want to resell, you know, the Supreme Freedom level, but I would encourage you to, you know, you'd really be cutting yourself short and shortchanging yourself if you elect not to apply and actually implement this training. But for whatever reason, I understand it just might not be for everybody. And if you're one of those individuals that it's not, you know, understand that's okay. You're going to be okay. You can resell it. But you definitely at least want to come in here, though, and give yourself, you know, the upper hand and the advantage. Okay? Because this is, you know, some of the greatest skill sets that you're ever going to be able to build for yourself. And again, if this is something that you really want to make your career, not only today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, but 10, 15 years from now, folks, I encourage you, get in the game, folks, and don't look back. And I promise you, you will be thanking yourself over and over again. You'll be so glad that you did what you did and that you invested in yourself with this product and that you took the time out to invest in yourself as well. Okay? So there's a lot of stuff here, folks, in this mastery level, especially this is a highly sought after tool. A lot of marketers are getting great results, including myself with this. You're going to be able to go out and create yourself, you know, unlimited, very high converting capture pages, bridge pages, you know, everything here to help you to, you know, build that all important know, like, and trust with your prospects. And then you're going to be able to also, you know, establish yourself as somebody of influence throughout this entire journey, throughout all of these tools and resources and trainings, folks. Okay? You'll be branding yourself. You'll be acquiring skill sets. You'll be building know, like, and trust. You'll be building an email list. You'll know how to follow up with your prospects. You'll just know how to do everything, okay? And do it the right way, that will yield and produce and generate for you the best results if you just stick with it, folks, because we have training, live training throughout the week. It's all uploaded. So there's way more than what you're actually seeing right here. This may not look like much to you folks, but we have a paid Facebook group where there is training, video training, always uploaded, a lot of content and a lot of value uploaded on a daily basis, plus ad copy, email swipes into the paid group. And then there's ongoing training, ongoing continued training every single week, folks. And it's all recorded and it's all uploaded right here into these training modules right here in these training tabs in this area, folks, right up here. Setup is easy, folks. You don't have to have any special skills or experience or education coming into this. It is very user-friendly. Broken down, simplified instructions, step-by-step, short, simple setup videos, okay? So you have something to reference in writing and you have something to view, okay, as a visual learner where everything is broken down, simple, easy steps. So everything's here, folks. With that being said, I encourage you to take the next step and go to my website. It's going to be below, okay? After you subscribe to my channel, this way as I continue to bring you new updated information and training and all that good stuff, sharing with you my resources, what's working the best for me. I do reveal a lot in my videos, folks. If you've been following me for any length of time, you will quickly realize that. And if you're not one of my subscribers already, go ahead and smash that notifications button, the bell actually, and then you'll be notified. But what you want to do next is click on the link below. That's my website. If you need to, you may need to type it into your browser. It's bestincomechoice.com. So you need the full URL, http://bestincomechoice.com. And just enter a good, valid email address. And click on the button. You'll be redirected over to my bridge page. So this is going to give you the opportunity to see a real working marketing funnel that works well, converts amazingly well. You'll ultimately be taken over to the brand new sales page with that new 7.5-minute VSL video presentation. Folks, once you watch that, I encourage you, don't take any shortcuts. Watch it from beginning to end. It explains everything about Get Fearless Freedom, why you want to become part of it, and how it can help you in many ways, and how you truly can benefit from it, and it will help you to transform your life, the way you do business, and help you to become one of our next success stories. If you use it well, use it wisely, and utilize it for your fullest potential. With that being said, folks, head on over now to bestincomechoice.com. Watch the 7.5-minute video, scroll down, review all the rest of the content and information. There'll be a short little video on one of our unique features called our Done For You email portal. It's like 2 minutes and 17 seconds long. Be sure and watch that. It's a great feature, folks. It's part of the follow-up process. It's part of the list building process and the follow-up process. Because remember, folks, I can't emphasize it enough. That's where the money is. That's where the money originates, in your email list. We teach you through this whole process. All of this is connected, it's interconnected, and we show you exactly what to do to always be working on building your email list every single day for the best results. And the fortune being in the follow-up, folks. See, emailing, capture, and follow-up. Done for you emails, part of the follow-up process. So, folks, it's all here for you, for your taking. I encourage you to grab it, to take advantage of it ASAP, because this is the time. This is the place. This is the busy season. You definitely want to capitalize on it, folks. The busy time of year. The time of year where marketers generate the greatest profits. And with a system like this, folks, this is going to give you the leverage, the competitive edge, and give you the upper hand. You need to accept it, folks. So with that being said, I'd love to welcome you in advance to my team and to Get Fearless Freedom, and look forward to seeing you soon inside of our Facebook group, our community. We have a great community, just a dynamic culture, a wonderful place to be, filled with great, like-minded, aspiring marketers who want a better way. They've decided to say yes to Get Fearless Freedom, and with that, we are finding our newfound freedom. And you can do the exact same thing too, folks. Why put off until tomorrow what you can get done today and start living life on your own terms, folks? Experience the freedom that you were meant to live, folks. Time freedom and financial freedom. The two go hand in hand, and there's no better way than with Get Fearless Freedom. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye-bye.